Hey friends, it's Rosalind. Welcome back to our gardens and our tiny farm. In last week's video, we left you with the rafters being put up on top of the greenhouse frame, and we framed out the doorway together into the greenhouse. But in this week's video, we are going to add the base around the greenhouse. We are going to be painting it. It's actually starting to look like a greenhouse. And together we're going to be decorating for Christmas, both inside and outside. And we're going to wrap up some things around the garden. So make yourself a cup of coffee or tea and settle yourself in because we have a lot to get done together. Today we're adding the base panels to the greenhouse and painting the entire frame a beautiful soft white. It's one of those days that feels extra productive. Adding the base panels instantly made the greenhouse feel more solid and sheltered, and painting it white felt like the moment it truly came to life. When we started this greenhouse project in the end of October, Harley said it should only take a few weeks to get the greenhouse built. I immediately began picturing decorating the greenhouse for Christmas and even bought seeds to get started in the greenhouse in December. I realize now we were both thinking unrealistically because neither one of us has ever built anything like this greenhouse. Harley has been figuring out the design as it's being built, and he's been doing all the heavy work himself, along with a bit of help from Naveed and I, as we are able to. After we added the bottom half, or the base panels, we realized we don't like the plastic panels we chose for the top half. I was dreaming of an English cottage-style greenhouse with clear window-style views out of the greenhouse. The plastic panels we chose are nothing like that. If you guys have suggestions on where we could get clear window-like panels for the sides of the greenhouse, I would love to hear about it. Now on to the doors for the greenhouse. Every one of you here on YouTube and Instagram suggested painting the double doors a dark brown. That is the color we are going to be painting them. With the cold and snow that is starting to settle in, we might not be able to work on the greenhouse as actively, but I do plan on getting the doors painted hopefully next week, and hopefully we can get the doors installed. Well, friends, today we are going to finish decorating for Christmas on the outside of the house and on the front porch. According to the 10-day forecast, it's going to get quite a bit colder, and today is the last beautiful day, so we're going to take advantage of it and get these Christmas decorations up. I'm honestly not totally sure how we're going to set everything up just yet, so we're just going to start decorating and see what we come up with. I don't think we'll be doing anything to this entrance today because we pretty much got everything decorated last week in this corner, but up here on the porch it still needs quite a bit of help, and there's no lights strung up on the porch just yet, so we'll be doing that today hopefully. These two chairs I got off of Facebook Marketplace last week, and I've just let them out here on the porch because they do need a very deep cleaning, but they will eventually go out into the greenhouse. They are so beautiful. I can just imagine sitting on here and having coffee in the greenhouse. When I was growing up, we never had a Christmas tree, but my mom always made Christmas so special. It was a whole family affair in decorating the house. She would hang up stockings for all us kids and place candles in every window. And I believe that's what ignited this love for traditional, vintage style Christmas decor inside of me. aren't completely done with the decorating. I still have to hang up the icicle lights along the front of the porch, but the decorating itself is pretty much finished, and I'm very pleased with how it's turning out. I wonder what you guys think. Do you enjoy a lot of red pops when you're decorating for Christmas? I did add this little basket with greenery and a red bow in it to kind of soften like the hardness of the lanterns and everything that's around it. But it is just coming together very sweetly. I've had this star for quite a while. I think it's been 5 years now. I love the way it lights up the porch in the evening. And this is where I often have my morning coffee if it's warm enough. But I will bring you guys out later tonight after everything is lit up, maybe just before it gets dark. A few weeks ago, we planted the raised bed to the right of your screen with tulips, and it is completely full of tulip bulbs. Today, we're getting the other raised bed ready for ranunculus. This bed will be filled with ranunculus probably not until March, but it is just going to be a very beautiful show. Tulips in one bed, ranunculus in the other. But I'm covering up the bed that is filled with tulip bulbs so it doesn't get too much moisture. I don't want these tulip bulbs to rot. Do you remember the seeds that we planted into this raised bed in early August? Now in late November, we are harvesting the last of the radish and the carrots from this raised bed, which is so much fun. Last year, we didn't set up our Christmas village, so the boys have been asking if we could please set up the Christmas village in our office / toy room. So that is what we are doing together today. And that is as far as we got on the greenhouse build this week, friends. Hopefully, it'll warm up soon again so that we can continue building on the greenhouse. But I would love to hear your suggestions on a replacement for the corrugated panels that we had originally gotten as side panels for the greenhouse, because I would love to have a more window like feel for the greenhouse panels.